I get sponsored by Rich Piana? Well, I have to thank my buddy Big Mark. Met him at the Anaheim Fit Expo, and he actually, introduced me to Rich, and he was like, you want to pick her up? She's going to be the next IFBB pro. Granted, I'm the next professional NPC person. I don't see myself going pro because, it's not my world. It's not my bread and butter. But Rich was such a humble guy. Met him, got to get introduced to the team, and he picked me up in Anaheim, and I had become an athlete with them for 3.5 years. Then of course, with everything that happened with Rich and his passing, they restructured the sponsorship program, and which was a business decision, and a lot of people got hurt over it, and I took it as a business decision. I'm a business professional, and I completely understand the reasons why they did what they did. Again, people got hurt over it. People were shunning the company for it, and I don't shun them at all. I totally agree on what they did. I used to think it was crazy that we get what we got every month, and I understood that they're part of how they were structuring the program. So with the restructure, of course, I was let go from 5% Nutrition. Love them. They're great product. Loved everything about them. Would never say anything bad about them. Like I said, they've carried me through a few years of supplements and whatnot, and now thankfully I was blessed enough to be given the opportunity to be with Chaos Nutrition. Chaos Nutrition is now my sponsor, and I love them. They have a lot of good things going on. They're working a lot with, regular supplements like pre-workout and the BCAAs as usual. Ignite's the big thing that's there, fat burner, but also they're working with CBD. So that's kind of the big thing with them right now. Love them, love the product. They take very good care of me. With the sponsorship, you're held to a different level, held to a different standard, even though I always kept myself there regardless of whether I was sponsored or not. I have a discount code, it's Divine20, so like your entire purchase gets 20% off. Not many supplement companies do that with their athletes. Rob always calls for input, which is great because he doesn't have a whole lot of female input there, so he calls me and says, hey, what should I do to come out with products for the ladies, especially gym clothes and whatnot. I actually told him get the booty shorts for the summer, so he did come out with some booty shorts for the girls, and I have a pair. I've yet to wear them, but they're pretty tiny right now, and I'm in my fat stage, so. My future goals, 2 years from now, 2 years from now will be 2021. I did plan on doing nationals one more time for 50 and over. So I will be 50s. I'll be able to do the Masters figure 50s and compete at that level to do nationals. I'm nationally qualified every year for both Open and for Masters, but I figured I'd go where my age was, and so that's kind of the goal for a couple years from now. Like I said, I do this because I enjoy it, as far as competing and whatnot, and staying crazy, staying with this lifestyle, because that's what it is. It's a true lifestyle. There's no changes anywhere, especially when it comes to diet. I just don't want to go back to being that fat kid. 5 years from now, I'll probably, still be competing, having a good time. Maybe not as much as I do now, but sticking with the lifestyle. And then 10 years from now, just enjoying life. I'll be almost 60, so I'll probably be right here enjoying, let's see, 10 years from now we'll probably have flying cars and crazy things like George Jetson. In closing, let's see, I just want to let everybody know that, this lifestyle isn't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for those who make excuses, because life isn't about excuses. Life is about trudging through and getting through to get to the next level, to get to what you want to do. I hope that everybody will take a little piece of this interview and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to do it because I want to be different. I want to set an example for my kids. I want to set an example for anybody else who has any type of struggles out there. That's what I want to tell you. So, thanks, Internet.
Because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill because I'm hungry.